Oh yeah, how's it going everyone? Maryland here. Hopefully I didn't start that too soon. I know sometimes it takes a moment before I hit go live. But yeah, anyway, it's time for more Monster Sanctuary. We're in the Underworld. Oh man, one of my least favorite places to be perfectly honest. But hey, that's how it goes. I do apologize in advance if my voice sounds just a little off. I think I mentioned it on Thursday's stream. I had a pirate theme party I was going to over at one of my like family friends, and oh, it was a blast. There are so many people, and oh, he knows how to host a good party, he and his wife. But I dressed up and I was in charge of, you know, taking pictures and entertaining people and, you know, welcoming them in. But then all the kids, they were like playing with these inflatable scimitars, and, you know, I had my pirate hat on and all that, so they kept challenging me to a duel and all this stuff. So, you know, I was really getting into the act. It was pretty great. But yeah, I probably went a little overboard with my poor voice. Oh man, but that's fine. That's fine. Hey, how's it going, Brad? How's it going, Shreepa? What shall I do? I need to increase my skills a little bit. I don't really remember what I was going for. I mean, I guess combo shielding is always a good option, right? I don't really use protect very often. I use forge most of the time. That gets the job done. But I have a lot of mana regen. Actually, I have a lot of mana regen. Maybe I should reconsider that. Oh well, whatever. You know what? We'll just do that. I like passive abilities. Yeah, I have been busy, Shreepa. Been just going through so much. But hopefully it will start to calm down a little bit. I think I was going for Earthquake. I think that'd be really fun on One Indarnatio. And then Co-Rage. So we got Shred 3. That could be really good. Actually, Jewel Blast. Yeah, I use that a lot. I should probably do that, right? Oh, this does extra critical damage. You know what, we're doing that. Hooked on Phonics, you got 2. Sorry about needing to go through my skills. It's part of it, you know? We need more critical hybridization, and don't really heal with you. Let's see. Oh, we could do Aerial Strike. Yeah, let's do that. I get Might on that too, right? Yeah. Yeah, or what was this? Burn damage? I don't really do enough burn damage, that's the problem. Alright, we'll do that for now. And then Iborg. I don't know about Iborg. I know it's supposed to work well with Griffonics, because you have leadership. So share it with another mod. Like, I don't know. Because I know I gain charge stacks. This gets 6, so that'll distribute them. Are there good ways to get more charge stacks on you, though? Is that, like, what's going on? Oh. So we do want to apply buffs. That's pretty good. Ooh, you caught a shiny Fomantis in Pokemon Go. That's nice. Congrats. I guess we can just go protect level 5, right? Actually, we could use static. Yeah, let's do that. And then board. What shall we do with the board? Actually, board kinda doesn't have a lot of mana regen right now, so Weakening Shield could be kind of fun. Well, Let's just give you... Well, we'll give you some extra credit. That's fine. Alright. We're finally ready. Let's continue. Sorry I kind of stopped halfway through the underground here. I don't think I have... Oh, I do have Blob. Yay! Blobby blob. Belt plus 5. Reward box level 3. Ooh. Sharp fin. Oh! That seems pretty good. And a fishing rod. Yeah, what's my equipment looking like? Belt plus 5. That's for crit damage. We don't really need that. Oh yeah, you still have the Gray Pearl. And the Gray Stone wouldn't be good. This is on Switch eShop? Oh yeah! Yeah, this is... Absolutely, that's what I'm playing it on literally right now on the Switch. But it's on a lot of different platforms. Archbow plus 4. You know what? I could probably... Oh, that does extra damage hits. Yeah, I guess we'll just do that for now. Did no one else have, like, a belt? Hood. Hey, let's give you the hood plus 5. Why not? Yeah, I feel like they need some work. all these monsters. All right, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Man, it's gonna be another hot week. I am not looking forward to that. At least it's not gonna be as humid, but man, it's gonna be like 90s Fahrenheit for like a week. It's like, come on. It's like, what, 33, 34? Like up to mid-30s Celsius. So that's not fun. I want to try this team out a little bit. Let's just see. Because we gotta be doing something, right? So I get buffs. Whenever this thing gets a buff, maybe I should be like encapsulating this. Let's just see what happens. That did give me a lot of charge stacks. And then if we do Riot, it's pretty good. And then Aerial Strike, that'll give me Might. Yeah, Graphonics is so fun. It's like once it starts going, it is great. What does this do? Removes 3 harmful stacks. Yeah, let's actually do that. And I think what we'll do here is... Do we encapsulate? Does this work? Or is Protect a better option? I don't know. Yeah, that didn't really... I think it's better to do that on the eyeball itself. Alright. Yeah, I might rework this second team here. I don't think it's quite doing the job. It's not bad, but I feel like I didn't fully think it through. I just wanted to use Graphonics. I mean, you know, can you blame me? Shred? Does this work? Yeah, that kind of worked. Well, I still got 5 stars. That's a good thing. Alright, let's ride on Graphonics here. Yeah, what else do I have? Like, it's probably a little late, but... Orbs? I know we had Hammer Time for a while. We had this thing for a while, too. Yeah, I guess those are all the monsters I have, which is a pretty good selection. Like, this team is just so solid. I feel like probably investing more in that is good. Plot! Gotta love more plot, right? Yeah, we're just not doing... we're not doing the plot. I feel like if I do a playthrough at some time in the future, like, it'd be a non-randomized one. Is that monster named What in Darnation? No, it's What in Darnatio. it's an easy mistake to make though. Yeah, this thing's name, like the species name is Darnation. So it's like, what in Darnation? Although, it didn't all fit. So it kind of became what in Darnatio. Which, actually kind of amusing. Alright, I hate this whole area here. This part in particular just drives me up the wall. You don't always get grapple if you're playing in a randomizer too, so that's fun. I didn't know you could do this without grapple, and then I tried it. It's like, oh, I guess I can. But it is a pain. Yeah, this area, I don't know, I just find it really depressing. Like, the music is unsettling, and the monsters, they're just kind of tough, and it is a lot. In the non-randomized, non-bravery, it's like, oh my gosh. The monsters here are a pain. They just are. Now what I need is, I need some kind of healing option. I'm kind of realizing I don't have a good, like, buff. Well, actually, not healing, buffs. If I could remove buffs, that'd be really, really nice. Let's do Shrek. And then Flurry of Blows. Whoa. Oh yeah. Destiny Connect. Oh man, yeah, that was an interesting game. I like that robot. What in tarnation? Oh, I got the swallow. I don't remember if I got that yet. Alright, now we can't actually proceed here. Oh, a clear stone. Yeah, gotta do something else. Oh man, I hate this dungeon so much. Sorry, I'm just complaining. Whoops. I think there's an item I can get if I jump. Yeah, there we go. Sustain ring. Cool. You were super fond of it at the time. The gameplay was solid. Yeah, it was. Like, I don't think it took itself too seriously or anything. I don't think it was a masterpiece, but it was fun. It wasn't like a really long game. The characters are kind of cute. It kind of reminds you heavily of like Final Fantasy mixed with Pokemon. Yeah, I guess for like the battle system. I mean, you know, at first glance, you're like, oh, there's monsters, so this is probably a Pokemon game. It kind of feels more like Dragon Warrior monsters. But it is, it's got its own identity. It really feels solid. Like, the skills in this game, I call it Skill Tree Simulator often because every monster in this game can be really good. Like, the basic slime, the blob you find at the very beginning of the game is fantastic. Like, it really is. It's a really good monster. Good healer. Like, just about everything. In fact, I would say everything in this game is quite usable. So that makes it really fun, in my opinion. And there's all sorts of, like, combos and synergies and teams and strategies to use. Oh, I love it. I love it. That just, so fun. And that's why I love the randomizer mode for it, too, because you know, normally you find certain things much later in the game, and you know, there is a power balance to it. But in Randomizer, all bets are off. You know, you could find all sorts of things that you wouldn't have used earlier in the game and just have a blast with them. That's what I love about it. Alright, we need to get rid of that thing. Let's do this. Meanie. I guess we'll do Flurry of Blows. Oh, they dodged. Yeah, it's a very, very solid, like, you know, JRPG style as far as the battle system. It's very well thought out. It's one of my favorite, like, battle systems. Like, buffs are extremely important and extremely good. Debuffs are extremely important and extremely good. Ooh, Eclipse Sword. Very, very fun. At least in my opinion, but it's also pretty challenging. There are a lot of difficulty spikes. Oh, who's gonna be the spinner? Oh, it's a bird. That's such a silly laugh. It's kind of funny because I have Graphonics. I think I can just jump. I think I can just do this, which normally you can't. Normally you have to, like, I don't know. Just more things you can do to break the game with Graphonics. Oh, I think this goes back to the Sun Palace. That's nice. Lobby. Oh, right. I need to activate that. Did I activate? Yeah, I haven't activated any. There's one other I can get to, and then the other is in the Mythical Workshop. But then we could check out Blobberg. Could be kind of fun. I think I have something with Tackle. I don't remember if I had anything with that before. Yeah, there's that up there. Oh no. Yeah, it's also a kind of like a Metroidvania type of game, because all the monsters you get, they have different, like, field skills. And having it on Randomizer means you can access certain things way earlier than you normally would. But also, on Randomizer, it means you might not get every single item. And this is kind of like a Nuzlocke style, another rule I have called Bravery mode, where you only get one egg of a monster per area. Normally, like, if you get a high score, you get eggs and they hatch into the monster. And, like, you don't throw Pokeball equivalent things in this. You just get the eggs for them. But yeah, no, it's neat in the Bravery mode because you you just get one thing per area too, so you don't really know. And there are a few bonus ones you can get, but I love it. It's fun. And you can turn on a hardcore mode, which makes it so if any of your monsters die, they are permanently unusable. So kind of like a Nuzlocke, but I don't know. I don't really like playing with that mode. It isn't that it's bad. It's just there's a lot of what I find fun is trying out different combos and different strategies, and I feel like if I play in that mode with hardcore enabled, then it's like, oh, well, I'm just gonna go with the safe strategies. I'm not gonna experiment with anything. So, like, I don't know, it kind of removed the fun. Every now and then I'll do a hardcore, but for the most part, just don't really, I don't know. But each their own. That's what's fun about it. Alright, Kangamato. It is weak to grass. This actually should be great for this team. So let's set up Forge. Let's have Courage set up the lifeline. And we can burrow for some damage, right? Actually, I should Corrosive Jabs to put some armor break on you. Yeah, I need to get, like, some debuff control. This has no good debuff control at all. Definitely feeling that. Alright, now we can burrow, right? Yeah, we can do this. Why is it that Flurry of Blows does so much more damage? Or earthquake in this case. It's kind of wild, but I'll take it. Nice, we did it. 5-star. Yay! Alright, that's just a little optional boss we could fight. Normally it's a monster called Spinner. But in the randomizer, it was Kangamato. It's like on the other side of the world. Alright, let's continue through this place. There are switches and levers and all sorts of shenanigans. And eerie music. Let's see if I can get through there without too much hassle. Bats. This is kind of fitting. Yeah, this is good. We could do Firestorm. Hey, how's it going, Mindzor? Just want to say you are a fantastic person. You're bedridden for months due to autoimmune disease, and in those days made your days. Love the Heart Gold, and Black and White 2, and Omega Ruby Wedlock. Oh, that's awesome. All cured for years now, thankfully. Oh, that's wonderful to hear that you're doing better. Yeah, I had no idea you were going through so much stuff back then. I know I'd seen you around back then, but yeah, I'm glad to hear that you've gotten past that, and that my videos or personality or what have you helped through it too. Bedridden for months though, man, that's rough. I could just imagine having, you know, like videos or something just to kind of give you entertainment. I see how helpful that would be. Okay, let's do this. Got him. This. Where's the big boulder? Oh, it's literally you. Oh yeah, if you don't have Graphonics, you can use Grapple there. Autoimmune was attacking your lungs. Oh man. Oh, that sounds rough. Yeah, autoimmune issues can be just very, very frustrating. Very, very challenging to get through for sure. Okay, now I needed that lever there pulled so I can get that item over there. Let's see if I can figure this place out. I swear, I get so confused in this area. There was one time I got through here without, like, any trouble. I'm like, what the heck happened? How did I do that? Because, like, okay, I'll press the switch to raise that, but the issue now is the door leading out is closed. So it's like, alright, well, I gotta find a way to get out of here. So you're always like running back and forth in this place. Ugh, it's nasty. Let's see what's in here though. Oh right, yeah, it's the front door. But I think we can get to that one. I'm just gonna skip these guys. Fine on levels and stuff for right now. But I think can still get there over here. We gotta fight him. Forge! Yeah, I like this strategy, but I'm definitely seeing debuff issues. Like, if I can get the Polteruffen and then get my Dodo. Oh, man, that'd be so good. Took 3 years to finally get back to work. Oh my gosh. 3 years. Yeah, that is a long time, but hopefully now, you know, it is out of the way, and hopefully you got so much you can do have a nice, long, fulfilling life ahead of you. That'd be wonderful. Alright, let's try it. Okay, that worked out. Okay, we need to get rid of this little guy. Oh, we're getting close to level 39. Now, the level cap in this game is now 42. It used to be 40, but now it's 42, which is kind of nice. Alright, so I can grab this chest. Helmet plus 5. And I think we can do this. That closes that, but it also lowers it, so now I can... Or it lowers this so I can go another way up top. Alright, yeah, let's just do this. These guys are kind of a pain. Working full-time as a front-end developer for almost 7 years at the same company. Oh, that's awesome. Very awesome. I have a lot of respect for well, either front-end or back-end. What's Lifeline? Hey, how's it going, Raven? Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was gonna be streaming today or not. I know I mentioned on the last stream that I was attending a pirate party. ARRR. It kinda lost me voice. But, I figured, you know what? Whoa, this guy set up a lot of buffs. Yeah, let's do Forage again. So what am I missing here? Drill Blast? Do I just do that? Yeah, let's do that. You stole my buffs, you monster! Lightning punches. How do I want to go about this? Can I claws you? Yeah, let's do that. Doesn't really seem like Lion is hitting quite as hard. I need to figure that out. Oh my gosh, 6 12s this week, and your personal hasn't been great. Oh, sorry to hear that. Holy roller, my goodness. That is a busy week. Whew. Well, I am glad that I am able to provide this stream to hopefully give you a little bit of reprieve from that busy week. Oh man. Alright, we need to get through this whole area. Wait, someone leveled up, right? Yeah, let's get Earthquake 3. That'll hit a lot of times now. That's what I really wanted. And then Co-Rage. What's I gonna give you? Jewel Blast 4? Or 3, I'm sorry. That could be good. That could be really fun. Give you extra crit. I don't know. Your crit's so high. Maybe I should give you... Yeah, you only have Claws level 3. Let's start powering that up. I think if we go there and if we go here for your next levels, I think that'd be a good thing. Probably the good final build. Yeah, we'll do that. I don't think I need bleed. I mean, maybe. It might not be bad. Just don't really have a good team for it. So now I believe we can lower this one, but we can sneak under. Since we, lowered this. So see, that's where, well, it can be a pain. And now, well, okay, we gotta sneak past these guys again. Yeah. Oh, right, we have Earthquake 3. Do I try it out? Flurry of Blows is probably a little better. Actually, let's just do Burrow for the buff. Hey, how's it going, Time Sorcerer? Playing some Coral Island. Ooh, nice. Been your comfort game for the last 2 weeks. Oh no, here's officially in month 8 of your search. My goodness. Oh, that's rough. Well, I hope you're able to find a nice, good job soon. That is a long time. That's gotta be really frustrating too. But hopefully it turns around soon. It's nice to have a comfort game in the meanwhile. Will I play Digimon Time Stranger on the Switch? Ooh, you know, I really want to get that. I haven't gotten it yet. I don't know if I would play it on the Switch or if I'd play it on, like Steam or something, but I'm quite interested in it. Kind of waiting for a sale. I really enjoyed Digimon, Survive. That was dark. That was really, really dark, but I loved it. And I played a bit of Cyber Sleuth too. It looked more in line with Cyber Sleuth, that kind of style, so I think that'd be pretty fun. Okay, so this is one that we need to lower here in order to get to, like, the boss. But then, like, if we try to go... Here, I'll even show you, because it's like, okay, well, if I just go there... Oh, shoot! But this is blocked, so you have to go all the way around in order to do this, which is just infuriating. But... Oh. Hello. Plot! Looks like something. Yeah, you can, like, fall down here. Oh, I guess that does help. Oh, you backed the Kickstarter back in 2021. Nice. I feel like I've heard of it. It seemed pretty cozy from what I recall. Switch Stone. And this adds the grappling hook over there, so then theoretically I could get up there to get that item. A lot of back and forth in this dungeon. Actually, wait, I can't really progress that way because I locked the door, but that's why there's this little tunnel here. And I think nope, that's blocked. Okay, you know what we need to do? We need to do this to raise that back up. There is a way to do this without grapple, but I'm just gonna do it this way. Out of my way, dragons. Wait, I don't have a little dragon, do I? No. Because I could have evolved it, that'd be neat. How's my week been? It's been very busy. It's been very busy. I'm very glad that it's done. I mean, it sounds like you've had an extremely busy week as well, so I really shouldn't be complaining, but just a lot of kind of, for lack of better words, just kind of dealing with other people's problems instead of, you know, working on my own stuff. Sometimes it's how it goes. Alright, let's see. Wait, I got the item up there, right? So yeah, now we should be able to do this without any issue. Let's go back and raise this one. Or lower this one. But then I can go up and around. Nice, Brad. Hopefully you had a good time. Oh, I don't even know why I bothered to pretend to sneak past these guys when I have, who is it? Someone can, yeah, no, not you. Someone can go invisible, right? Yeah, my bird there. Hey, how's it going, Silver Salmons? Just for those times I don't feel like fighting. Alright, well, let's go clear the boss out now. I wonder what it's gonna be. Oh, we have to fight Zazamos. Oh, it's a Nautilid! Well, it resists physical, so that's kind of a problem. You know what? Let's use the backup team. I believe in it. I think it'll work. So, how did I go about the... Ooh. Wait, what is, what's Tether do again? I know it, like, lowers their damage and I think dodge chance? Something like that. Could be good, but let's encapsulate here. Yeah, because that gives like a bunch of buffs. Let's do Riot. And... Aerial Strike, perhaps? Oh, I guess... Yeah, this is fine. Aerial Strike. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's right, it's weak to buffs. So all this burn. It's pretty good. Let's get rid of those harmful stacks for sure. Rather not have all that blindness. And then... Sticky threads? Do I try that, or do I, add on some poison? No, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna try it. It'll be fine. Okay. Now, we should be able to just rip this thing apart, right? Yeah, aerial strike. Well, that was a joke. Alright, get out of here. Ta-da! We got a key of power! We need that to enter the last dungeon. That's why we had to come down here. We actually could go, and technically we've already snuck in a little bit to the mythical workshop, but we couldn't actually clear it until we had that key. Or, no, I think we could clear it, but we couldn't enter the final dungeon unless we go here. So, yeah, alright. I need to lower this one. Right there. There's actually a hidden thingy over there. So where's the switch that does that? Shall find it. Is it over here? It's this one, right? Yeah, there we go. Alright, now we can sneak back in. And then we shouldn't have to go back here. At all. I'm so done with this place. But we did a full clear, so that's nice. We need someone that can break. Nice little hidden room right here. Phoenix Serum and a Scythe. Scythe's pretty good. I don't remember what it does, but I think it's like extra crit. Yeah, a little heavier on crit damage. That actually might be good on Courage, actually. Yeah, I like that. Okay, what was I doing with you? I know I gave you combo shielding. I really need a way to get rid of debuffs. Well, we'll just give you extra hits, I guess. It's pretty solid. Okay, wait, where's the portal is like right over there, the teleporter, so I think I'll save my crystal shard. Woo! We did clear everything here, right? Yeah. Yeah, looks pretty explored. Okay, back to... Actually, let's go back to the, this area here. Keeper Stronghold. Gotta upgrade. So I can upgrade that archbow. That would be really nice. Yeah, let's do that first and foremost. And then... the Eclipse Sword. Wow. Ooh, that would be pretty fun. If I can power that up all the way. Pirate Hook. Warrior Flask. I want to see if there's something that will help remove these debuffs. I don't think I have what I need for that. Yeah, that Eclipse Sword is really good, and this Scythe is really good too. Actually, wait. Oh, the Swallow. Wait. What do you have? You have the Trident. That's good, but I bet you that Swallow would be a lot better. Because you're all about not doing critical hits. So, having something that synergizes well with that, that's a good thing. So let's see, I don't know what I need. Just kind of fill in the blanks here, things I'm low on. Gonna have to upgrade it a while anyway. It's so good I can buy a lot of this stuff. Alright. So let's upgrade that Swallow. Yeah, this is really good. Okay, so we can get that all the way up to level 5. Before I do, though, I would like to see... Honestly, I feel like this Eclipse Sword is going to be even better. Okay, we need mangoes. We can go buy them. Let's go get some mangoes! Buy a few. I need oranges, raspberries. Ooh, peanuts would be good to have. There we go. Alright, that's better. Okay. Strawberries, carrot, skill potion. Nice, so we can get this all the way up to level 5. Ooh, man. Alright, see ya, Brad. And we can do the Swallow. Oh, actually, wait a second. The Heavy Mace might be better. I didn't even think about that. Because the Swallow is a mixed weapon. Where did it go? It must not show it, because I can't upgrade it. Yeah, that's 240, 240 in non-critical hit damage, but this would probably do just a little bit more, but only physical. That's great, because that's all you really do. So, yeah, I think we'll probably do that. Courage would really like that. Oh man. Gonna take a lot more damage, but I think he'll probably be fine. Yeah. Look at all these cheaty items, these relics. And then, yeah, you just need mana regen. Actually, I don't even know if you need that much. Probably. It wouldn't be bad. This wouldn't be bad either. Yeah, I love trying to find, like, just good synergies, good options. Okay. So, we are actually right where we need to be. Because we need to go to the mythical workshop. I don't have the teleporter over there, so it's easiest to go this way. Should be able to check out Blobberg pretty soon, too. We get like halfway up here. It's so weird, because you can get up here pretty early. You just need something with improved light. I mean, even in, like, vanilla, non-randomizer. Okay, let's see. Yeah, let's do Earthquake. Oh, wait. No, let's do Flurry of Blows, yeah. Even more. Okay, lion. Ta-da! Ooh, we're so close to level 40. Level 40 is neat. That's when you unlock ultimate attacks. Those are fun. I really should move Darnatio in the back, because I'm always acting last with him anyway. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so I guess the last egg... Well, there's a few more eggs. There's... I mean, very few. There's the Blobberg one. We already got this one, so unfortunately we don't get a new one there. We know one of them is a Polterupton. Like, we know it, because there's a trade for it. Alright, let's see. We've got a rock down. Hey, whoops. How's it going, David? Just want to pop in and say you love my videos. Oh, that's awesome. Well, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day as well. We need to push that one there, and then we need to make it rock right there. Actually, no, wait. We need to push this onto that. So then we can move this one out. There we go. I think this is just like a, I messed up and I need to exit. Okay. Oh, right, you know what? Wait. Oh no. This is fine. There we go. Okay, so I think that's also an emergency exit. So we need to get this one onto here in order to open up that door. So we actually have to push this back, which just to get this. Move that there. Then we're gonna need to get this one. Which I don't even know how we're gonna do that. Wait, can I be cheaty and just use blob form? Hey! Well, that was fun. Okay. So we're going to need to press down all of these. Now, I could probably just use a big rock, right? But I feel like there's an item or something up here I'm missing. Is there not? Yeah, how do I get that one? I think I did this slightly out of order. Well, this is the main reward over here. Skill potion and craft boxes. Ooh, you know what? I should open up my craft boxes. Now that I'm much later in the game, I'll actually get good rewards. Because you get crafting items, but it's based on your rank. So if you open those up earlier in the game, you don't get as good stuff. So that's why I usually like to wait a little bit. Oh, it's this one. So I needed to move that there. I mean, I guess I don't need to because I found a different way to do it, but that's what that was for. Okay, and that's just to push that onto that rock there, but I don't know. I had a different way of doing it. I think it's that blob form. That kind of gave me the advantage I needed. Alright, let's go through here. Penguins! Shockhoppers! They're neat. Alright, what do we do? Earthquake! Man, yeah, I need more healing, that's for sure. This seems like a fun game. Is it available on the Switch? It is! That's what I'm playing it on right now, so I love it. It is available on Switch, on Steam. It does go on sale fairly often too. But I love the RPG mechanics in this. I think it's great. I know, you know, like, full disclosure, way back when, like, the game was still in beta, like, it was just kind of exiting beta, like, my first exposure, I didn't hear about it at all. The devs, or the publisher, they, like, reached out, hey, you know, you want to try this game out early and maybe do a review? I'm like, I don't know, I don't usually do that, but I'll take a look. And all the way back then, it was like, what, 2018 when I first got that? And oh man, I really liked what I saw. I'm like, there's a lot of potential here. This is cool. It felt really solid. Just, you know, kind of went along with it as they did more and more to the game. And it released properly in, what was it, 2019, I think? 2020? Oh, maybe a little later, but yeah, no, that just even on my own time, I just have played so much. Like, I think 170 plus hours on the Switch. I mean, I guess now it's 180 because I've put 15 hours into this playthrough. But yeah, I love the skill trees. I love that every monster in this game is good. Like, all the mechanics, it's really well thought out. It was just one of those surprise games for me. And you know, it's still kind of under the radar, but I feel like fans of the game, oh, they love it. It's one of those that once you get into it, or maybe it's just me, I don't know. I like those kinds of games. All right, trade golem, what do you have for me? So I can buy more craft boxes. Get any of these things. Charging sphere. Yeah, it's like a Metroidvania too, because like all these monsters, they have different abilities, so you'll need them in order to progress. And that's also what's kind of fun with the oh, shift stone, thanks buddy. That's what's kind of fun with the randomizer, because like you could access areas you normally wouldn't be able to until much later in the game. Oh, I think we need to go over here if we want an item first. Or, no, actually, wait, this is the optional area. That's right. Or maybe not. And I'm skipping all the plot. Just in case any of y'all want to experience this. Scorch! But also, I'd cover it properly and read it properly in like, oh man, what's the word I'm looking for? A vanilla playthrough, like, because that could be kind of fun. Okay, they resist Earth, so let's just do Flurry of Blows. Let's ignite. Yeah, this should be enough to take out one of them, and then do a lot of damage to the others. Yay! Ooh, reward box level 2. 1+4, nice. Alright, maybe this is the way I need to go. I don't know, we'll go this way. Oh. Ice and lightning. Do I actually have that? I don't think so. No, I don't have either of them. Ah, no new outfit for me. Man, no new clothes? So disappointed. All I wanted was new clothes, darn it. Yeah, this griffin thing too. Oh, Ninky! Love that little thing. This griffin thing, Griffonics, it's usually a super boss. It's really, really tough, normally, so. But I happen to get it randomly. Let's do Flurry. Yeah, let's shred this. Boom! Oh, my poor golem has so many debuffs on him. Poor Smiley! Holy necklace. Ooh, allows this monster to receive an additional stack of every buff. Oh, that's nice. Lowers stats by a lot, but that extra buff, that's pretty cool. Yeah, the Relics of Chaos. They're cool, but they're very overpowered. I think I should not use them on my next run. Because otherwise they can just be very overpowered. Although a lot of them are situational. So that's why I like in a randomizer. I think it's kind of a fun way to do it, but it doesn't really always give you a good feel for if it's you know, like if you're breaking the game somehow. Let's flurry. Ooh, and you raise the town rank in Coral Island. All the shops get upgraded too. Nice. Yeah, that's always a good motivator in any game, kind of like that, where it's like, ooh, I get to unlock more stuff if I do this thing. You know, whatever that thing may be. Okay, lightning punches, yeah! Dang, these guys are dropping a lot of these reward boxes. Whole bunch of Scorch here. They're weak to fire. Yeah, this is fine. I was thinking of using Gryphonics, but I don't know. I find this team, this trio here, like once you have a good core, often that's all you need. You don't even need anything else. Sometimes it's good to change your party for every single fight. Like you bring along 6 monsters that you can switch between in battle, but you can switch across like all your monsters pretty easily. It's just those are the only ones that gain experience. But yeah, this is a pretty good core, I'd say. I don't think I've used Darnation this long. Like, it's good. I've gotten it at the start quite a few times. This is a fun little puzzle. You have to, like, race through it. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Oh, I did! Nice. Feather +5, woo! Yeah, so there's a lot of mystical workshop keys scattered all throughout here. So, need to pick those up along the way. I think there's 3. It's kind of a wild area. The music's pretty addictive. Alright, we're getting so close to level 40. That's gonna be awesome. Do I get rid of Scorch or do I try to do more damage here? Let's do this, because I think I get some bonuses if I hit something that's resisted. Jeez, that did some damage. Alright, we need to get rid of like some birds or something. Actually, what we need to do this to Scorch. And then we can Earthquake, right? Yeah, that'll get rid of all of them. Nice. Oh, so close to level 40. Salahammer. I think I used a Salahammer in this run for a little while. It was alright, but I think this, the Mega Rock, a little golem looking dude, I think he's been a lot more useful. Kinda does the same thing setting up Forge, but I don't know, I feel like he does other things, synergizes better with Age. So that's fun. Well, I don't even have the mana for this. What do I do? build up a little bit of combo. We gotta get rid of these things. Get out of here. Yeah, Darnation's just so good. Yay! Level 40! We did it! We did it. So I can get hard shell. But more importantly, look at this. I get an ultimate. Oh, that'd be pretty good. That applies a lot of burn. I feel like this one would probably be better though, right? Damage is increased by for every buff on this monster. Yeah, I like to have party-wide things. Since I don't have anything, yeah, we'll just do that. Okay, and then you. Yeah, you get Godly Strikes. You'd probably be better with that, but Gemstone Barrage could be pretty good. So with ultimates, every monster, after it hits level 40, it can use an ultimate. You get to choose one of the three, and you can switch between them outside of battle, which is neat. They cost a lot of mana, and there's a 3-turn cooldown before, or like, you can't use it on the next turn, you can't use it on the second to next turn, but then after that you can use it again. Or for that individual monster. So like I could have someone else use an ultimate on the next turn. And they're very, very strong. But they're costly. There's that cooldown. And you can only use one per turn too. But they're cool. They're very cool. Revives all allies. That's actually not too shabby. Ivor, you're not there yet. Yeah, but we'll just do that for now. Courage, we wanted you to get Claws 5, right? Yeah, let's do that. And then I don't know what I want to do with Hugh. Like, this seems okay. 5% less damage, less crits, maybe, but is that really the way to go? So I could do this. Do some extra damage. Maybe even invest in stats. I don't know. This seems pretty good. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright. Onwards! Oh, yay. More lever puzzles. Actually, before I do this one, I think that's where I need to go. But if I go this way, there is a key. I need all three of those keys anyway, so... Or wait a second, hold on. Oh no, never mind. It is past the lever puzzle. I just remember that lever puzzle being necessary and it taking a little bit of time, because, you know, this game loves lever puzzles. Almost. Need that one. Oops. Ta-da! I didn't do it. Shoot. It looked impressive though, right? There we go. Now I can do it. Yay! But I need that chest. Can't just leave it there, so we have to kind of redo everything. There we go. I hope you were paying attention, because that's going to be on the test. Just, you know, thought you should know. Don't worry, it isn't. Okay, over here. Or maybe it isn't over here. I don't know. I'm confused. It's been a while since I've been here. I'll probably full clear this place anyway, so not gonna miss much. There's a test? Oh yeah! Hey, it's the Blobby statue! Nice, we could bail from here and go to Blobberg. That could be a nice change of pace. Could always save Blobberg for next time. I don't know, next time... We're probably gonna end up beating this next time. Right, we're not doing it today, but... There's just this dungeon to get through, and Blobberg, which is optional, and the final dungeon. And there's a lot of bosses in the final dungeon, but it isn't... It's not like it's actually that long, so... Ow! Hey, that really hurt. Ooh, look at Gemstone Brush. Yeah, ultimate! Yeah, Brutus is also, that's that, like, big thing with the fluffy mane. Brutus is a very good monster as well. Alright, what do we have here? Boulder Toss. Ooh, that's strong. 1,000 leave. Shield all allies. For a fair amount there. Almost 1,000. Meteorite Shower does actually even more shielding. Goodness. This one can't be dodged though, neither of these. Man, I'll pop that on, why not? And then Graphonics, you have yours. What do you have? Hades. That's cool. Replenish. Ion Beam! Yeah, let's do that. Board, still have a little ways to go. Orange. Oh, here we go. There's a key. So we got 2. Pay attention to that clock. Now we gotta go over here. Oh wait, the teleporter was further down. Whoops. That's fine. Alright, we gotta fight. Probably wouldn't be good to lead with Meteorite Shower, right? Oh, that sets up a huge shield, though. Look at that. Pretty cool. We need to do something. Set up Lifeline. Get more buffs. More buffs, more fun! Oh dear. I need to heal you somehow. Ignite! Burn, baby, burn! Okay, word is getting so close. Ah, yes. This room. The final key! That really gets some jumps. Yeah, those can be some tough jumps to make. You don't need Graphonics for it. Surprise! It's a fake chest. It's actually a bunch of Ninky. Normally they're mimics, which is kind of amusing as well. But it looks like my mimic was replaced with Ninky Nanka. Or Ninky, I'm sorry, Ninky Nanka is the evolved form of it. Honestly, I feel like if I had Ninky Nanka instead of the Mega Rock, the golem-looking thing there, I think this would be such a good team. I think it would solve all my problems. It would be just like the most overpowered team. Because it handles debuffs, sets up regen, makes it so everyone does more damage with more buffs, synergizes extremely well with Lion. I've used it on so many different playthroughs, like those two together, and it's like always a good time. There's the real chest. It was hiding. Yay, now we have 3 keys. We're gonna need them. Yeah, let's go over here. Okay. Set up my shields and my buffs. And then have Darnation do some stuff. Earthquake! Yeah! Okay. That freeze is kind of annoying. Shielding these? Yeah, probably that. Oh, this would be a good time for Gemstone Barrage, right? No, maybe not. I'm gonna go with Shred. I think that and Earthquake will be set. Oh yeah! Yay! What is your ultimate? I don't even remember. Feather Hurricane, Godly Strikes, and Mythic. Ooh. Ooh. Wow, that's a really powerful buff. Feather Hurricane would be really good. Applies might to the whole party. But this thing has multi-might and shared might, so that's really nice. I also have a few points I can invest in you. What does this do? Shielding skills. You don't really use any shielding skills. So, not really important. Like, I guess stat points. I could give you more crit? Give you beating 5 just for lots and lots of hits. I don't know if I have anything that works well with crit on you, though. I'll just have you build combo. There we go. Then Iborg, I don't even remember what you were doing. Emerald. Alright, I don't want to fight these dragons. I just want to get over here. There we go. Key. 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 Plot. And then there's a lever there. Lever where? Lever there. Ah! There's a snail. Yes, we must fight the boss snail. This is gonna be a little bit of a pain because of the resistance to physical, so let's use the backup team. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Ooh, I could ion beam. Nah, we should really set up some buffs. Ooh, actually, we could do Feather Hurricane, maybe? Might to the whole party. I want Glory, though. Okay, we'll just do this. Okay. Let's do Encapsulate. Ooh. Now, we'll do Aerial Strike. That should be fine, right? Wait, what else did you have? Shoot, why did I bring you? Oh well, it'll work out. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Jeez, that did a lot of damage. What the heck? How do I handle this? Life Wave? No, we're gonna encapsulate, right? There we go. And then, shoot, yeah, this wasn't really a good team. My bad. Let's just build up some combo, right? Probably be a little better with Featherstorm. Or not. I think Aerial Strike's still the way to go. I mean, all those debuffs on it, they'll just wear it down really quickly. We'll be fine. Ooh, Ion Beam would be fun. Alright, don't really need healing, so let's just go ahead and Water Surge. Aerial Strike. Well, that missed a lot. How did that miss so much? Ion Beam! Whoa! There we go. Lots of debuffs. Alright, well that wasn't too hard. Normally that's a Goblin Pilot, which is pretty fun. Hey, how's it going, Corey? Did I get anything exciting during the Steam Summer Sale? Plot! We got plot. You know, I didn't really get that much. There were a lot of things I'm like, oh yeah, that'd be cool. Oh, that's a good sale. But I held off because I've just been so busy. But I did pick up the Binding of Isaac with like all the DLCs and stuff for $5 US. So, like, that's good. I love Binding of Isaac. I played so much from, what is it, Rebirth on my Vita. And then I picked up Afterbirth on the Switch, and it was pretty fun. But there's like another one. Yeah, so we need to set that to 9 o'clock. Because that matches what was in the other room. Now, since we have Levitate, which normally that's for super bosses, Shiftstone and a Holy Necklace. Another Holy Necklace, nice. So holy. But there's a secret. Let's set this to 11:05. Ooh. Let's see if we can fight a super boss. Alright, what's the super boss? Ooh, it's a super skeleton. Super Spectre. We can probably handle this. Probably not with this team. This thing's gonna... This'll be fine. Ooh, actually, sticky threads might be a really good thing to use here. Let's do this just to set up my buffs. It's not really about doing damage. And we're actually gonna sticky threads. Whoa. Well, okay, that kind of escalated. Oh, you can life wave, right? Maybe not. Okay, Spark Shower should be pretty good, right? Oh man. Okay, this guy. This guy. What debuffs? You have a few debuffs. I'm gonna go for it. Alright, this is working somehow. Yeah, what does the tether stack do? Like, I always... Yeah, decreases chance to dodge and damage dealt. A damage delt's kind of nice. This should do it. Yay! We beat a super boss! That's it. Actually, I think this is normally where we find, the guy I just had out. Or not Vertrag. Wait, who are you? Yeah, you're Vertrag, right? Orbs! Yeah, Vertrag. Okay, so we beat that super boss. Now let's, actually, let's get out of here. And thinking about it, we've done everything. Okay, what can I upgrade? Anything worthwhile over here? Heavy mace, let's do that. Now I got the steel for it, so that'll be good. Scythe. Could be fun as well. Didn't I get any kind of, like, cool accessory? Dragon saddle. Got that holy amulet, right? Holy necklace. I don't really think that would help. Static loop. Oh, yeah. I mean, if I have the peanuts, sure, why not? Or we could do that. Let's do that. There. They're all upgraded now. Alright. So... we can teleport here and then go into the tower, the final dungeon. But where we need to go first, we need to go to this teleporter and kind of over by where that red thing is. The here, hold on. Get on the map. Oops, it's on my map. We need to go right over here. I believe this is where the other blob statue is. Then we can go to Blobberg, and that's a good place to go. Probably easiest going this way. Hey, how's it going, Coyote? know what? I'm feeling kind of lazy. Let's not fight any of these really easy enemies. Ooh, I wonder what we're gonna get at Blobberg. Okay, now we can do this. Right, the Graphonics. Yeah, it's always a nice run when you get Graphonics. You don't always get it, but it's just like it's the best movement in the game. It's a super boss. I mean, you normally would not have this thing until... Oh shoot! No, this isn't actually where I need to be. I need to be in the Sun Palace. My bad. I mean, we need to come back here, because that's where it opens up, but we need to activate the one in... No, I activated the one in the Sun Palace, right? Where's the other one that I need to activate? Did I mark it? I don't remember. It has been a little while. It might be down here. Possibly. Or is it in Horizon Beach? I think there was a super boss over here, right? Blob. Oh, I need blob form for that. Mean cat. There's a mean cat over there. I do remember it doing some damage to me. Alright. Yeah, because I think we activated the... No, when? When did we activate... There was a blob statue over here. Yeah, we did that one. I haven't been anywhere else, so it must be the one, I think, down here. That looks about right. So we're basically just going back exactly where I was, like, 1.5 minutes ago. You know, it's just what I do. I revisit the same old places. I just like the scenery. Just can't get enough of it. Alright, it should be down here, I think. Yes, that's what we want. Well, that's actually great. Ta-da! You've now activated all of the little blobby keys. Yeah, I remember when they added this dungeon. It was pretty cool. It's an optional place. You don't have to go there if you choose to. It's usually intended to be near the end of the game. If you're in a randomizer, it's still probably going to be a little late before you get there. You have to at least do Sun Palace and, well, obviously the Stronghold Dungeon. But you'd have to get into the Mythical Workshop and get like halfway through or a little more than halfway through. Like the one I just got up there, so... And because the level there, I think the minimum is 23? Oh man, we got big fish face here. Vodanoy! Haven't seen Vodanoy in a while. He was my blob at the very beginning of the game. So that's kind of funny. Oh, there's an actual mimic now. What do I do? Let's... Flurry of blows? Yeah, let's do that. Ooh. Whoa, that did a lot of damage. That did a lot. Okay, we gotta get rid of Vodanoy. We're voting Vodanoy off the island right now. How do I do that, though? I might not have a good way. Oh, actually, we could ignite? Perhaps? I don't know. Let's just do this. I'll come up with something. Okay, yeah, that worked. I didn't think I'd quite be able to pull that one off, but I did. What can we do? Oh, let's use Meteorite Shower, just for fun. We're almost at the max level. Alright, what do we get? Steam Golem Egg. Well, that's really underwhelming at this point in the game. It's not bad, but let's call you a tin can. Kind of look like a tin can right now. Yeah, it's bulky. Like, this thing isn't bad. It has 2 stacks of preparation, so you just set up buffs for your whole team. I mean, honestly, hold on a moment. Oh, Fire Shield, not Glory Shield. Because this might not be... It might not be a bad replacement for Golem. Because, like, starting with all those buffs, that's a really good combo. It kind of helps me with extra, like, fire stacks, too. What does Golem do? Like, what makes you so good? You have Age synergy, so that's fun. Because I'm mainly using you for Forge. Oh, the Multi-Might. That is really handy. Utopia is kind of nice, too. Channeling Balance. I mean... Yeah, you know, it's possible. It's a little different. There are pros and cons to it. That's what's fun about this game, but like this removes debuffs. Like when I attack, I can remove debuffs just like that, so that is really nice. Actually, Shroud and... Yeah, just Shroud for Spell Shield and Agility. That gives a lot of evasion. Okay. I mean, we have a lot to work with. Do that. Copy Shield. Fire Shield might actually be a good option here. I don't want to go Shield Burst. Do I need to go down this track at all? Cleanse is nice. Life Stability is nice. But this isn't like you'd be a lot more specialized right now. Initial Burn. Oh, yeah. Okay, so 2 stacks of preparation. That's fun. Load up. Oh. That's cool. Observe. I don't know if I need Burning Heat. I can level this thing up a little bit too. Like here I am at the very end of the game and it's like, ooh, let's redo my team a little bit. You know, just me things, right? It's fun. That's what I like about this game. I like thinking, ooh, what can I do? That would be some pretty thick shielding. But this burning, honestly, I think this is the way to go. Applying a buff. This would also provide like three charge stacks. This right here is pretty good. It's extra defense. And this is really good too. Oh, that's good. Let's go that route. And then we're gonna try to get this. How much is that? That's good. That's really good. Now, do I go Earthquake and just like hit everyone? I don't need to go down here though. Like, I might be better with fiery punches. Or tackle. Tackle is actually extremely powerful. What is your other ability? I don't know what your light one is. Light Instinct decreases damage taken versus reducing the mana cost. Huh. Either seem pretty good for you. Alright, let's just like, for a battle, you know, just like one. I just want to see how well this works. Fishing rod, that would be fun on you. Ooh. Actually, this would be really fun on you. Droid Sphere. Can only be used by constructs, but you are a construct. Alright, we need Spark? Yeah, that'd be good. Thermal Reactor. That, probably not for you. Moon Ring. That's gonna come back to bite me. I need more mana regen. This thing doesn't really have a lot of mana. Gotta kinda work with that, right? Like, I could just slap on a sustain ring. Actually, we're gonna need mana. Let's feed you some. We'll give you, what is it? Oranges. And then maybe, like, I don't know, almond or something. I'll save the last spot. Alright, Iborg, just for a moment, I'm gonna put you away here. Yeah, I don't know if this will be better or worse or what, but it could be fun. Oh, a bracelet. That's what you need. You need a bracelet. Dang, I need to upgrade that one. Alright, well, let's give it a go. Like, worst case scenario, it doesn't work out. And, you know, we're still just theory crafting, which is fun. Always a fan. Cookie mushrooms. Whoa! That chest looks weird. Alright, let's try this out with tin can. Starting with some buffs is pretty cool. Oh, Pandora's box would be neat on you too. Okay, so fire shield. That puts burn on more things. Probably lifeline, right? What do we do here? We gotta get rid of that Vodanoid. That thing's so strong. I don't have a good way for it, so let's just hit that. So I can get rid of buffs now, or I'm sorry, debuffs, by just attacking. So that's really cool. The nice thing about this is we're just burning everything. Everything has so much more burn stacks on it. It's like, I don't know if that's better, but it does seem like it. Good synergy there. give it a go. We'll see. Use it for a little while. Wait, why do you have 7? Oh, right, because I didn't finish. I'm like, oh. I don't know what I want to do with your skill points. Let's go ahead. Lifeline. Now, Shroud could also be really fun. Like, having the ability to dodge attacks, that's nice. Well, it's not doing as well in this fight. Maybe I just got lucky in the last one. It's not awful. Now, theoretically, I could put Graphonics on that team and be like, alright, just ditch Darnation. Okay, now you can use your ultimate. Rocket Launch, what? Oh, that sounds fun. Aurora's Shield, oh! Removes 2 debuffs from all allies. I mean, that sounds great. Because that's what I'm struggling with. If I get hit with like a ton of debuffs. Not that getting rid of 2 is really that great. Does it do anything else? Oh, it shields like a ton. It's pretty worth it. Okay, let's give this a go. Do I start with Shroud? Honestly, I think starting with Fire Shield is just always the play. All those burn stacks, they are good to have set up. Shred. Nah, let's do Lifeline. Yeah, let's do this. Whoa, that did some damage. I don't have a good way to heal though, do I? I don't think so. That's still a problem. You're not a dedicated healer. Like, if you put shields on stuff, you don't really need healing. Because that's like an overflow. It's like a buffer, so... Like, I wouldn't be too worried, but, you know... If you get targeted a whole bunch, that can sometimes be a problem. Ow. Yeah, this isn't gonna go too well. Okay, we need to ignite. I do like all these burn stacks, though. That's so nice. But yeah, having a way to heal would probably be good. Yay! And then when we open up chests in here, in Blobbird, it causes distant noises. Yeah, it causes other areas to open up, so you have to do a lot of backtracking. It's kind of annoying, to be honest, but it is what it is. Looking at the map gives you an indication of where they'll appear in the future. At least the monsters here, they're not too bad. Normally you fight like a bunch of blobs here. Like a whole ton of them. Yeah, you know, I don't even know if I need Shroud. Like, it's okay, but I could probably do without it. Setting up shields is good. I don't know what I'd replace it with. Maybe, like, more attacking. That actually might not be bad. Because I don't really hit too hard with that thing. Like, Golem hits pretty hard. Because what else you got going on? Fuel is good. Like, that extra charge stacks just everywhere is nice. Yeah, it's okay. Well, let's switch. Let's just kind of see what it's like with Smiley back in the picture. Just, you know, kind of comparing. Okay, more backtracking! Yay! Oops. I mean, eventually we're gonna need to go back to that chest. You can see it on the map, but not quite yet. Gotta go this way. Aha! It opened up. Yeah, let's fight you. Why not? I'm so close to max level, too, which is kind of cool. Yeah, so the alternate option is using Forge and, like, Lifeline and all this stuff. Like, that's all good. Sure, let's do this. Get some buffs or something if I resist. Good way to get those glory stacks, that's for sure. What shall we do? Tread? Pause. Yeah, that's what I want to see. We can just finish this thing, right? Severe cuts. Yeah, there we go. Tear him up. Okay. Woo, more backtracking. I like the music in here. It's pretty relaxing. No, I just noticed, we're in Blobberg, right? The shirt I'm wearing? It's a whole bunch of slimes from Dragon Quest. Kinda thematic there, I guess. Appropriate choice. Ooh, here's the teleporter. Actually, maybe I should take this. So that means Polteruffen, that must be in the whatchamacallit. Wait, what was I gonna get? This droid sphere. That actually could be really fun. Yeah, Polteruffen must be in the final dungeon. Okay, so we need carrots. And then I wanted to upgrade a bracelet. I need steel. Alright. So steel and carrots. Where did that thingy go? Bracelet. Alright, let's get some carrots! Actually, I need some peanuts too. Anything else I need? Like, sure, I'll stock up on some of this stuff. Almonds, strawberries. Because you sometimes need it for upgrading the relics. And then just having a bunch in my inventory, it's like, okay, I don't need to go back. Alright, what do we need? Ah, nice. I'm glad I got all that stuff. Wow, that thing actually looks really good for a tin can. So yeah, look at that. A lot of extra defense. Shield self for 1,000 at the start of every turn? Jeez. And spark is good. We probably don't need sustain ring. We go that route, I don't know. Extra health is nice. Bracelet? Well, 204 mana regen. What's like your usage for that? 150? Wow, attack? Oh, no, that's right, because you have Relentless. It reduces the cost, so 204? Oh, that's plenty. Wow, okay, never mind. Yeah, we definitely don't need that. We could totally go with, like, something a little more interesting. I don't know what, but... heal self. Oh. I don't know. Oh, that's gonna lower my mana regen by like 72. Oh, it's weird how it works. Okay, you know what? Let's just get the bracelet. There. 180. That should be fine. I got so much defense. Got some health. Now we can do this. That's really strong. Depends on how thick I can get that shield. I don't know if I can get it really thick. We'll have to see. I feel like Earthquake would be better here. Oh, wait a second. Ooh, is it worth, like, putting in a point there for 60 points of defense? It's very, very bulky. Cleanse is nice. This is nice. We're gonna do that. Alright. Believe in the tin can! Whoops. Alright, back to Blobberg. Got a little bit more of this. Ooh, another relic. Lion Fang! Wow! Well, that seems pretty good. Can only be equipped by beast monsters. Well, let me tell you, my monsters, they're beasts. I'm sure my lion could equip that. I just don't really know if I want to power it up. Alright, we got a lot more chests and stuff to unlock. A lot more of this place to explore. Actually, not like that much. Okay, let's try out the tin can versus these tin cans. Dang, that's a lot of shields right from the get-go. Huh. That's kind of cool. Okay. You're not weak to earth, are you? No. So, yeah, Shield Burst doesn't seem to be doing, like, it's good, but I seem to recall it being much better in the past, so who knows. Alright, those claws, and then I should be able to finish them with Flurry of Blows! Yeah, it's interesting how the Steam Golem and Mega Rock, they kind of serve similar functions for my team. But they are different, and they do open up different little combos here. That's what's kind of fun about, you know, coming up with different ideas or trying stuff out. Like, ooh, yeah, this is pretty good. Oh, this jump. This is such a painful jump to make. Actually, this might be harder with Graphonics. I know, right? Like, something is actually harder with Graphonics, but I think it is. Do you have anything that can have improved flight? Oh, wow, I actually don't. That is my improved flight. Yeah. Maybe... Shoot. See, the problem is I keep bumping my head. Okay, well, I got it. It's fine. But yeah, if I didn't have Graphonics here, just use some standard jump. I wouldn't be bumping my head on that. Don't want that now. Alright, anything else up here? Nope. But there is something in the water. Grab you. Let's see what we got. Switch stone. I can't believe I actually turned in all of my extra bonus eggs. That's fun. Alright, so where did the new door open? Over here. Okay, blob form. Mass antidote. And then what do we have over here? A shift stone. Nice. Yeah, you know what? I know we're not going that route, but it is still funny that I have an unshifted monster in my team. But honestly, it's fine. Like Relentless. Like, these aren't great. Doesn't really need it. Reducing mana cost is cool, but in this case, this Gray Pearl is just so much better on you. Yeah, why do you have the trident? Is that better? I mean, it seems to be doing the job. I might have just put something on and just kind of didn't really think too much about it. Do I really want to fight these? You know what? I'm good. I'm almost max level anyway. Although it is nice, once you hit max level, you can continue to gain experience points, and then when you reach the equivalent of the next level, like 43 for instance. Wait, what? Oh, I see. When you reach 43, you don't reach 43, but you then get a level badge 42, which you can use to level anything up. So it does reward you for still grinding. But I think we'll be fine. You just don't ever want to fall behind in levels. If you skip battles in this game, as you explore more and more of the world, that's what changes the levels. Like, it's a cool system. I like how they do that. But it means if you don't fight things, you just, oh, I'll fight it later. Oh, I'll fight it later. Then eventually you'll get to the point where, you know, you're gonna be 2 or 3 levels behind stuff. And everything gets a lot harder at that point. So it's usually fine. Like, you're not gonna run into issues with being underleveled if you fight every battle. Or, you know, skip every now and then you could. But yeah, that's why it's good. Good to kind of keep that in mind. How to handle this? I'm going to do this. I probably should have just hit everyone. I forgot, this is why he does so much damage with the multi-moves. He has 2 stacks of the, what is it called? Center of balance or whatever? Center of mass, that's what it is. Got 2 stacks. Oh, look at you getting rid of all my buffs, or my debuffs. That's so mean. I worked really hard to set those up. Can't just do that. Let's do this. Got a lot of shields up, too. There, this should be easier now. Ta-da! Ooh, I wonder what the boss here is gonna be. Normally it's King Blob. Oh! I used one of these, a Beetleoid once, and it was really good. Kinda starts out a little slow, but it gets excellent. Okay, we should burrow, perhaps? Yeah, let's do that. Probably not even worth using Shroud. Let's use Fire Shield again. Yeah, 5 stacks of burn! What are you gonna do now? What shall we do? Jewel Blast? Yeah, probably that, right? 5 stacks of regen. You know what? Let's do this instead. Yay, more buffs. Yeah, Flurry of Blows does more. Actually, this is gonna do a lot more. Ow, that hurt. No, my golem! Jeez, how is that so strong now? Something happened. Well, that wasn't the clean fight I was hoping it'd be, but hey, we did it. Oh, still 5-star despite losing one of my monsters. That's kind of... Slime Skin! Alright, and after all of that, we can go back to the beginning area, because there was, like, you could kind of see it on the map, but there was an area that would open up. And, you know, I'm just gonna sneak right past you. Just gonna scoot right past you. Yeah, there was an area way back. Or was it up here? it was over here. Oh, it's a shifted Votonoy, yeah. You can go here, and then normally this is where worms, like from the game Worms, they're like a special monster that show up only here, and they're very annoying. Very, very annoying. But we ran into those earlier because of the randomizer. I kind of like this golem. This little steam golem. Like all the burn stacks. They are nice. Alright, let's do this! Alright. Now we can use Secret Vision. Jump up along here. Try not to fall on the... well, they were worms, now they're just trolls, which... very fitting if you know them. And a hexing rod. This is handy. Healing, buffing, and shielding actions also apply a random debuff to a random enemy, so it's kind of nice. It's a good item to have. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. We're done here. We only have the last dungeon to take out. That's gonna be right here, but it's a big boss gauntlet. A lot of skill checks and stuff, so that ought to be fun. I'll give you Earthquake 3, right? Yeah, I think that'll work. Actually, no, let's give you the extra defense. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Okay, anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. Hopefully you had a nice time watching. Hopefully you had a nice weekend as well. I guess we only have probably one more stream of Monster Sanctuary. We'll be done with that. But anyway, thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you hopefully on Tuesday for the Monster Sanctuary Randomizer Bravery finale. Oh yeah, I wonder who the final boss will be, because it gets randomized too. Alright, see you next time, everyone.